We're now going to look at perimeters. Have you heard about perimeters? What a perimeter is the length around a shape. Let's take a rectangle. And if we say it has a length of 4 and a height of 2, what is its perimeter? Perimeter is a length all the way around the edge of the shape. Now if it has a long width of 4, then the other side, because it's a rectangle, also must have a width of 4. If it has a height of 2, the other side must have a height of 2. What we would need to do then to work out the perimeter is add together those 4 sides of the rectangle. 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 4 is indeed 12. That means the perimeter of that rectangle is 12. Let's highlight that. The answer for that shape is going to be 12. Let's do another shape. Let's take a square this time. A square of side 3. Because it's a square, what that means is that every single side has the same length. So if that side is 3, that side is 3, that side is 3, and this side is 3. Adding those together, 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 12. So the perimeter of that shape equals 12 again. How about a more interesting shape? You might be asked something like a triangle. Let's start off with. A triangle is a similar principle of adding up the sides. In this case, if we had a 4, if it just about fits on, a 3 and a 5, adding up those sides, you get 3 plus 4 plus 5, which equals 12. By coincidence, they're all adding up to 12. How about a compound shape? What a compound shape is a shape made up of more than one individual shape. Let's show you what I mean. So we had this rectangle, only this side, actually let's draw it manually. So we had a rectangle that looked like this. We have one side there, which is straight up, the other side here, then another side here, going all the way actually, and then it starts to get interesting, because imagine we have a shape now beginning to look like this. This is what's called a compound shape. You can see it's made up of more than one shape. To me it looks like 2 rectangles joined together. If we had the information that this side was 10, this top side is 5, this side here is 4, and this side here, this little side here, is 1. What is the perimeter of that shape? That's quite a hard question, harder than the other questions, because it has 2 missing sides. We have 2 sides here which they didn't tell us what the side lengths are. So how can we possibly find the perimeter, which is all the way around every single side? Here's what we do. If that whole length is 10 down here, and that length up there is 5, what's left over for this length? That length must also be 5, because then 5 there and the 5 here adds up to 10 in total. Same trick. If this whole length here is 4 and that bit here is 1, what's left over for this side? It must be 3. Now we can work out the perimeter, which is every single side added together. It is 10 plus 3 plus 5 plus 1 plus another 5 plus 4. And let's move that up here if we can. let's move it here. Okay, and that, what does that equal? That would equal 10 plus 3 is 13, plus 5 is 18, plus 1 is 19, plus 5 is 24, plus 4 is 28. So it didn't have a perimeter of 12, this time it had a perimeter of 28. And that is what a perimeter is.